now in our morning business report. The USDA says it's hyper-focused on poultry, but there's still no bird flu vaccine.
And the EU is delaying retaliatory tariffs on U.S. goods, but for how long? Channel 3's Jane King is live at the New York Stock Exchange with those stories and more. Good morning, Jane.
Hey, good morning. Happy Friday. Yes, the European Union will delay implementing its first set of tariffs on goods from the U.S. until the middle of April. So this will allow for additional time for discussions and negotiations with Washington. The tariffs include industrial-grade steel and aluminum, and also some other steel and aluminum semi-finished and finished products, along with their derivative commercial products like machinery parts and knitting needles, and European wine and spirits also caught up in this. Well, the USDA Secretary Brooke Rollins says the Trump administration is still focused on lowering egg prices and improving supply. In a briefing, Rollins mentioned how shell egg exports are down. That keeps more eggs in the U.S., which lowers prices. And while the USDA is exploring vaccinating poultry for bird flu, there has been no vaccine authorized at this time. And we keep getting mixed reports on the U.S. housing market. The latest one from the National Association of Realtors shows houses are selling. Sales of previously owned homes in February rose more than 4%. Analysts expected a drop of 3%. Now, the NAR president says home buyers are slowly entering the market. There's a bit more inventory that is releasing some pent-up demand, but there is, in general, still historically a tight supply, and that's adding pressure on prices. Stocks tried to rally yesterday, but we did end up lower. The Fed-fueled rally failed as investors went back to worrying about tariffs and a slowdown. Now, today we're looking lower, and we're keeping an eye on the airlines today after this big fire that has shut down London's Heathrow Airport. The airlines are lower, and we'll continue to watch that story today. Live from the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King. Back to you.